welcome, Devil Sniper here. This is episode number 8, season number 6, with our career mode of West Ham United. I don't know about you guys, but it is absolutely baking where I am at this moment in time. Gabbiadini picks the ball through to Destro, and I've got to say, that is just unbelievable football. That is purely world-class football. Absolutely dead chuff. We're playing on Legendary. As you know, in the last episode, we went behind to Arsenal from a Podolski, I think it was Podolski, and the fantastic football Arsenal played. Literally bent us over and tore us a new one. But we got our swift revenge with a fantastic crafted goal. As you can see, Tremel is starting to pick up the techers from Lamella. We've played the ball into Destro. Destro onto Gabbiadini's right foot. It's just not good. No, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. If you buy Gabbiadini in a career mode, or even on Ultimate Team, do not, I repeat, do not shoot with his right foot. It is just there for him to stand on. Yes, stand on. And he can just about do that with it. He's a fantastic player, don't get me wrong. 20 yards and inwards, his left foot is just... oh my days. It is just... It's scary how good it actually is. But as you can see, Pogba moves forward. He unleashes that bent. The keeper fumbles it. And what a goal from Gabbiadini. Probably the easiest header, or probably the easiest goal he will pick up this season. That was absolutely fantastic. Pogba's shot seems to bend all the time. Left or right, it doesn't matter. Always seems to have this bit of curve. It is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. As you can see, we're turning the screw, applying the pressure, battering the living crap out of Arsenal. Gabbiadini goes into the box, pulls the trigger, and he's disgustingly taken out. And the referee does the right thing. He awards a penalty. The question is, who will take it, and will we score it? It's not season 1, so hopefully we will score. Because we all know my record in season 1, season 2 when it came to penalties. It was fantastically awful. Oh my days, it was awful. But this is season 6. We have absolutely biblical players. Jesus Christ, Destro. I just built you up, son, and you absolutely let me down. Oh, what are you going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dock his wages. That's a week wages gone. No striker should miss from 12 yards. I don't care if it's the best keeper in the world. It doesn't matter. I can't believe he missed. I can't believe he missed. Oh, half time, 2-1. So I'm not going to complain too much. We are leading 2-1, and I'm sure you've gathered by now, today's is a chilled out, passionate, methodical episode, which is nice to have a bit of change. And as you can see, a bit of a shock there. Did you pick up who came on? Oh yes, Butland has picked up a slight injury, and Danny Barrera is making his formal Premier League debut in a very tough game. We're playing Arsenal, and Barrera's had to come off the bench against Arsenal. The question is, will we be able to keep it to 2-1? Will Barrera be called into action? Who knows? Let's watch the action as it unfolds. Look at that great play by Arsenal. What a save by Barrera. Getting a hand to it. It probably was going wide, but that's going to give him the most amount of confidence. He got his hand to it. He pushed it over and wide. Arsenal are really applying the pressure. A great shot, but Barrera is there. He dives down to his left-hand side to make an absolutely, I've got to say it, I'm sorry, it's not only an audacious, but it is a biblical save. An absolutely biblical save from the young Spaniard. He is going to be a superstar. Mark my words. Yeah, work my words. Mark my words. He will be better than Butland. That is how confident I am with that lad. He is just ridiculously brilliant. Absolutely ridiculous brilliant. As you can see, Raheem Sterling is out for 4 months. I believe he done his cruciate ligament, which is a bit disappointing for him. And I haven't really got too much choice. I really don't have too much choice. So I'm going to draft in a bit of experience in the form of Ashley Young. We have 2 friendlies. And as you know, with the friendlies, I'm not going to be playing the friendlies. Purely because if we qualify, which we have qualified now, John, you dipstick. Qualify for the World Championships, or the World Cup as I like to call it. We're going to be playing that all, probably not live, but we're going to be doing a lot more on that. You know, we're going to make better episodes for that. But playing the friendlies doesn't really do me any benefit, to be honest. So I'm quite happy to sim the friendlies. As you know, we just beat the Germans 1-0. Nathaniel Klein, ex-West Ham player, I may add, getting the winner. And we go away to Finland. Now, Finland's a very tricky place to go. They've got some decent players. And one I'm going to have to pick out is wearing the number 20 shirt, Pookie. Absolutely fantastic player. Absolutely fantastic. And something we haven't done for a long time. We haven't looked at the calendar. We haven't looked at the goal scoring chart. We haven't looked at the assists and the saves. So it's about time we sat down, chilled out, grab a cup of tea, have a Jaffa cake, and look at the calendar, because the calendar is disgusting. I'm sorry, the calendar is disgusting. We've got some really tough games. back-to-back coming up. But it should be good fun. I'm really feeling positive. The team is playing so well. We're we're not doing too great in Europe. We're finding it very difficult to rotate all the players. But I have faith in our boys. And look at that, Mandzukic is still the leading goal scorer. He's leading goal scorer last season. Unbelievable. Hernandez is coming into his own, but look at that. Destro and Filippo Bonaperti are doing the business for us. Down in 13 is Gabbiadini, and followed by, in 18th position, is of course Bassi. We are really doing quite well when it comes to goals. Assist point of view, look at Bonaperti. He's sitting top of the tree. Not only that, can you spot the other players we had in there? I'm not going to tell you who they are. I'll wait for you to post them in the comments below. But looking at the actual clean sheets, it's a little bit disappointing to say the very least. Not happy with that, but the league table is looking pretty damn awesome. Absolutely awesome. 6 wins, 2 draws, same as Everton. For once, we have a goal difference of +9. We've only conceded 14, but Everton have only conceded 5. It's unbelievable. Even Spurs, down in 10th, have conceded 8 goals, but they have scored only 9, which is a little bit... I'm a little bit shocked by that, to be honest, that they've only scored 9 goals. They're normally quite... They're normally at the races, to be fair, and got to say, this season, Season 6, Spurs have taken the biggest dip in form, in results, in everything I think I've actually seen in this career mode. Normally, I mean, we all know, Season 1 to 3, Season 1 to 4, Arsenal and Tottenham were pretty much, fighting for it along with Chelsea. We haven't seen too much from the Manchester clubs, and it wasn't until we started to really get involved that we've actually started to win it. But yes, as you can see, Lamela doing the techers. He's such a freaking joy to play with. I love him. But Hayhurst for Cardiff breaks into the box, pulls it back for Nathan Redmond. An ex-West Ham United player, after 10 minutes, comes back and stabs us in the back. That was a great finish, to be fair. An absolutely great finish. A great piece of play by Cardiff. And I've got to say, I found Cardiff really difficult to play against. They were blocking everything. They were getting in the way of absolutely everything. Even Filippo trying his damnedest. Knocks the ball into Pogba. Pogba going for the shot. And yet again, a block. Oh my days. Cardiff are playing this game as if it's the absolute FA Cup final. As if their life depends on it. As if they're going to get relegated. They're just absolutely outdoing us. Callas gets a foot on the ball. All he does is spread it wide for Hayhurst. They stick it out to Jacobson and he sticks it in. And look at that. Redmond. Talk about haunt me. Talk about haunt me. I've got to say, that was a fantastic finish, to be fair. I can't take nothing away from him. But Gabbiadini breaking into the box, puts it onto his right foot, has a fantastic shot. The ball was set up for his left foot, and he doesn't take it. Oh my days, Gabbiadini. We're going to be having harsh words and a simple header. It's just stuck over the ball by our legend, Kolka. Kolka is such a fantastic centre-back. I honestly felt when that ball came in, saw Kolka run in, he was just going to nod it away, but no. The worst nightmare for a manager, he doesn't, unfortunately. But hey, second half, and it is all Cardiff. A great save there by Butland. Back into Hayhurst, and what a save by Butland. Unbelievable. At this moment in time, I feel the most privileged manager within any career mode, because I not only have Butland, who is probably arguably the best goalkeeper I think I've seen in a career mode, with his statistics, his pace, his strength, his reactions, absolutely everything. And on top of that, we have Danny Barrera, who's coming through, who I feel is actually going to be more biblical than Butland. I honestly do, and he will be getting such a good run in the team soon enough. He will be getting a good run in the team, because I can't afford to keep someone of his stature on the bench, and I think Butland does need a bit of a rest. But in saying that, though, I think the only reason he's growing so much is he's pretty much played every single game since we signed him. I think only 15 games out of 6 seasons he's missed, and we're only a little bit into season 6, so I think that's the real reason why he's just doing so well. As Lamela, with the roulette, going to the byline, pulls it back. I felt that was a handball, but unfortunately the referee didn't give it. And look at that, Filippo Bonaperti with 5 assists. The boy is a legend. The boy is a hero. The boy is a talisman. But I tell you what, Lamela at this moment in time for me, feels like a talisman as well, with his silky skills and his left foot that was sent to us by the gods, the Greek gods, because I don't know any Argentinian mythical gods. If you know any Argentinian mythical gods, please post them in the comments below so I can use them in my biblical chatter that I love to do. And look at Gabbiadini, he gave that ball up. What was that all about? He had the opportunity to pull the trigger and he gave the ball up, just stood there, let the defender take the ball away from him, and we lose the first defeat of the season. Not gonna lie, that is a bitter and twisted pill to swallow. I can't believe we've lost. And 2 goals from an ex-player is really annoying. But that's one of those things. But now it's time for the Daily Jaffa. Oh yes, here we go. Lamela speaks about his high-profile move to West Ham United. Find out on page 15 which 30-star just got towed. It would appear ex-West Ham United player Robbie Brady has landed himself in trouble by having his new Ferrari towed away. Complete story, page 21. Remember, you can submit your own stories to West Ham United Career Mode by posting in the comment section below. Just follow this simple format. Just post Daily Jaffa and then your story. And also the main headlines are Twitch TV only Career Mode. Come join the Madness Fire live stream. Feel free to join the Jaffa Cake Army on Twitch TV for a fun and, as always, interactive career mode where you guys get to have the most say. So we're going to start off with Tremel Lads, linked to PSG. PSG make Tremel Trio the #1 winter transfer targets. Oh my days, that sounds audacious. New PSG manager Blanc has set his sights on Tremel Trio. After Nicolas Tremel has impressed for West Ham United, PSG have not only noticed him, but his 2 brothers as well. Reports suggest that Paris Saint-Germain will make a £10 million move for the 3 brothers. But Locke has reported to want at least £30 million for just Nicolas Tremel, and is more than happy to keep the budding trio. Reporter Fuchsa on the 1st of July 2013. If I've mispronounced that, I do fucking apologise, but you know my pronunciation is dog bollocks. Anyway, Barrera, West Ham United manager Locke can confirm that young Danny Barrera will be getting time on the pitch in the coming weeks. Butland has admitted he is worried. Reporter, the Welsh COD player, the 1st of July 2013. West Ham United board, speak! The West Ham United board and Locke wishes to thank all the fans who have watched the career mode, with a big thank you to the dedicated. Been here since season 1. You guys are absolutely freaking fantastic. You make this series exactly what it is. Not me, you guys. Absolutely love and adore you. But it's time to move on. We have a tough game at home to Atletico Madrid in the Champions Cup. The question is, look at that bloody side. Leandro Diamilo, is that Diamilo? I probably mispronounced that. With Falcao up front, that is a devastating partnership, an absolutely devastating partnership. I'm not looking forward to playing against that, because that is going to be hardcore. Falcao is a handful, let alone Leandro Diamilo, and that's the table. Question is, what will the score be? Post it in the comments below, guys, and I can't wait to upload the next episode. Catch you later.